I'm also currently right now, what? Making med cards, and I tried to cheat and get some like everyone had to make med cards in school on a certain drug in my pharmacology class, and then we had to post them and correct it. And I went on to see if someone had posted a drug card on azithromycin, and they hadn't. It was due last week, and they didn't do it. So I don't know what that means, but they didn't do it. So these are all like drugs. Well, they're not drugs, they're the empty capsules of drugs that I gave in my clinicals last week. There's no drugs in there. And they have so I gave all these drugs, and I have to make med cards for all of them, and med cards are severely long. I don't know why I'm using words that don't make sense with what I'm saying, but they kind of make sense in my head. Anyways, med cards are very long and tiresome, and they're retarded, and they suck, and I hate them. And let me go on with how much I don't like them. Because the thing is that we have to make these stupid med cards, when in reality, every hospital has 5 billion of these everywhere. They're everywhere in a hospital. And there's medications all over the internet. And there's, like information on medication. And there's medications in your phone. If you have a phone that can download the drug guide thingy, which I do, it's everywhere. But for some reason, and yes, it kind of makes sense, our teacher says that they want us to bleed the drugs, so we have to I'm sorry, my thing's beeping. We have to either write or type, but actually search up the information and really know it, so that when we're giving the medication, the teacher can say, why are you giving it? And what are the things you're looking for if a patient is compromised in some way or whatever, that you wouldn't give it, or blah 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 blah. So anyways, the drugs I have to look up are azithromycin, a antibiotic, megestrol acetate. I have no idea what this is for. Another megestrol acetate, so I guess that's nice. So I don't have to look up that one. Rifampin. I think that's an antibiotic, but I could be wrong. Megestrol acetate. Wow, she's got lots of these megestrols. That's awesome. I don't have as many as I thought. Sodium. The stool softener when you can't get the poopies out. Funny thing, people are very concerned about their poop, and for some reason, they want to be regular all the time, and they don't want to have any problems with it, and I don't blame them for not wanting to have any problems with it. But yeah, you really have to make sure that they're regular. I have another rifampin. This is awesome. Do you know what this means? This means I'm not making as many as I thought, because I was looking at the pile and thinking, oh my dear. Here is lisinopril. That is for blood pressure. I actually knew that one. And Chlorcon, potassium chloride. People need potassium. It helps your heartbeat, and so if you're lacking in it, it's bad news. So yeah, I know what potassium does for the heart. That's good. I guess I have some information. So yeah, hopefully, I want to be a good nurse. I don't want to just be one of those jack-offs that get through school and don't care about anything, and then they become a nurse and they make a lot of money and woohoo on that, but they're crappy nurses that don't care for their patients, and I don't want to be that. I want to be a good nurse. So anyways, I hope everyone's doing good, and I'm gonna go and make these med cards now because I've procrastinated. You see, this is what I do. I procrastinate. I make videos so that I don't have to do stuff. That's why I've noticed that there's more videos out right now. Well, that's because I have a new phone, and it actually loads up videos very fast. But that's why I've been having videos, is because this is how I procrastinate, and it's just how it is. Okay, and I like my new sign up, so I'm just gonna say bye.